And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio in our Uber production series, and we are close to wrapping this up. I have come up with a design for greens that I'm hoping is better. No guarantees, but it basically eliminates the splitters, the massive amount of splitters that I have in this design. Basically because splitters, of all of the other things in the game, splitters actually are pretty hefty in terms of, you know, what they take as far as processing. So each splitter, you know, every tick, the splitter has to calculate what lane it's on, what lane is going to be accepting from, which lane is it going to, any filters that are in there. Like, there's a lot of stuff that it has to check when it does its thing. And so I would like to eliminate some of this, and we are going to really flood our system here. We're gonna take you out, you out. I wanna make sure this gets done decently, because then I'm gonna, you know, deconstruct the whole thing. So we are we max out this setup here is huge, and it taps out at about 1.2 million green circuits per minute. And we need to do better, or at least, you know, better-ish, because I want to set it up so it doesn't. It's not going to need to be unplugged like it is, you know, without power. And while this is going, our green circuits are going to be hurting. But you know, let's all of the things. Look at all the stuff in here. Where are all the bots to take all this stuff away? Ah, there they are. Holy cow. That is a lot of bots. Are we... Oh, we're still not using all the ones that we have available. Now I'm guessing we are adding more to... No, we're not. Look at that. We have 7,000 available. And we have enough bots, and they're close enough to where now that it's adding... Because the game, it doesn't immediately give all of these jobs to the bots. It does it basically row by row by row by row. And if there's a bot available, it assigns it. I tried to grab, you know, as much of the stuff out of there as I could. Okay. So I had I have another game going. And that other game is where I sort of designed the system for this. I also added another mod to the game. It is the Improved Combinator mod, because this thing has a built-in timer feature, and I mean, I definitely want that. Why is worker robot? Why is that speed so slow? It's so slow. Oh yeah, because it's 256,000 science packs. That's why it's so slow. All right, everybody. Why are we taking so long here? Okay, so the new and improved. All these are okay. Yep. This is what happens when they deconstruct like mini loaders and things. The mini loaders sort of just blah out their contents. Who knew this was going to take so long to actually tear down? Look at all of the trains are ready to go. You can drop off what little greens you have. Wait, what is going on here? Oh no! Oh no! I need a storage warehouse. They didn't have anywhere to go. We must be full over here. Oh yes. Look at that. That thing is completely full. Wow. Okay. Holy cow, look at all this stuff. Am I gonna need another one of these? Because this thing is filling up fast. Alright. Yeah, this thing has got a lot of stuff in it. But imagine having to tear all this out manually. Oh. No thanks. Yay, we're finally getting close. Okay, so here is right here the blueprint that I came up with. And this baby uses the smaller electric assemblers, electronic assembly machines that Bob's offers. They offer a little bit more compact way. And we're going to get rid of the power switch. This is going to be full bore all the time. Okay, so there's my old greens. You can see just in this blueprint alone, there's six splitters, 36 of those. There's my compact greens. So the middle is where the stuff is coming down from. And it's going to be compressed on the belt, so it's going to help out quite a lot. We'll give ourselves some space. 1, 2, 3, 4. You only want about 4 of these for every supply of copper. 4 of these might actually be too many, but I want to get this one set up. And that way we can come in, supply what it needs, and see what it needs more of. Because you can see right here, this is where the iron is going to come in, and it's very, very hard to see if there's enough in there. So we are going to make sure we have enough. So there's a copper right there. Copper. Iron. Whoa. Iron. Like so. We are going to have a something like this. I just want to make sure that 4 of these is going to be fine. And you, there. Okay, and now this, I want to come down here. I want to make sure these two, well, let's see. These will probably switch. One of these will probably go up, and one of these will probably go down. But I want to make sure that 4 of these is not too many in terms of running. Okay. And then I don't know where the... Okay, so right here. This is one line. that. So that actually kind of works out. Kind of. Not really, though. So one thing I could do is move this way down here. I don't want to go too far down, though, because, you know, I want to put some green stuff on the bottom. Because I need a little bit of extra space. If I'm going to squeeze in some more... Well, see, there's really not space to squeeze in more iron. But if I want to do that, this guy's to go away. How am I guess one thing I could do is bring these up. So at the very least, they are powered. Like so. Okay, so that's going up there. That's going up there. This can come down right in here. Meet up with that. Like so. I want this to be tileable. This is going to come down from the bottom, down here. Right? And then we're gonna make sure we can come in from the outside. Like that. Now, well, is that line right? Oh, that's dangerous. That's a dangerous line right there. So we're gonna go. Oh, where are you headed? The reason I want a long lead-in time there is I can then split off somewhere in here and add another set. Okay. First, let's get some power so the blinkiness stops. Thank you very much. So we are at 8.4 crafting speed. And each one of these, you can see, is set up by 4. Each side of this, that's one of the benefits of using these smaller ones, is both sides get hit with the same set of beacons. Okay. Alright, so now we have this coming down. Let's set you, filter, and filter. So these are coming in from the bottom. Let's start this up and see. Let's see. We want, either one of these. You see that how that was connected to that? That's bad. That's very, very bad. Let's get the iron squared away. Like so. Alright, so this, I'm gonna say you're gonna come in here. Like that. That's that one there. Leaving this top one further down the line to feed up some down here, and these two bottom ones will feed the bottom set that'll eventually be down here. So let's see. Let's see if we actually make it. So the big test is whether or not, how far the iron gets. So you can see we're not really getting any iron down here. So I think I went one too many. One set too many. Boy, this is like really hard to find. No, not that one. This one here. I want to set up this. Why? There it is. I want to set that up. Okay. Let's take that one away. Go that way. I just want to get these trains moving again. A little bit, anyway. I'll have to redesign the load-in process here. Okay. But that'll be a nice permanent sink for this stuff. Okay, now, yeah, we are not making it past. Let's see, this one here. So this it might be the last two. We might like be supplying 2 of these fully. Because it's fast. These things are really, really fast. So we're gonna cut that off. And then we need to add in something in here. Okay, let's do this. And then line this up. One, two. I'm thinking let's play around with making 3 of these work. I think I might be able to make that work. Yeah, we have a lot of miscellaneous gubbins in here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So this, that means all of this can go. Like that. Right? And then this. Okay, so let's double check. Let's turn these things off. And then start this up again. The other thing I want to do is to integrate the loop-de-loo here. Like that. Just to make sure. I mean, we're getting some stuff on this side. It may not be running a 100%. But if we look at our production, I guess those are, we call them green circuits. I think they're just electronic circuits. So this alone is 30,000 right here. So it looks like we have no problems with the copper. But we probably would have problems with copper if iron was allowed to be full. There's really no way of smushing in some more iron. I mean, we are getting some iron in the back. Not a whole lot. So, yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna need two. Just two of these. It's crazy to think about. But only being able to have two of these setups. Because I want it to be full blast, you know? It needs to be absolutely packed. So if we take and we set up another two of these, and we can share most of that stuff, but what we need is some way of inserting more iron into this system. And that is a lot easier said than done. Let's see, where do we... I want something that I can use. One, two. You know, something I can copy and tile many times, and not have to worry about the nitty-gritty details. Alright, so there's the continuation of the finished products. They can go on, but this, we're gonna need extra copper outputs, like lots of extra copper outputs. I've already got these ready to go. So what I could do is bring this line up. Bring this line up. I'm gonna have to redo copper, because that is not good. All right. How are we doing? Our trains are backed up. We'll get there. All right. Well, I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, and we'll come back and see what the design looks like, and hopefully you guys can replicate that. But yeah, this it's nice and compact, and there are 0 splitters inside of here, just none whatsoever. But it consumes a vast amount of resources, truly vast. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. I might have to run these this way. Okay, well, yeah, it's a lot easier for me to concentrate and figure this stuff out when I'm not trying to narrate what I'm doing. But you know how it is. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.